Hey everybody, Josh Larson here, owner of Rage Real Estate, and I'm here with our good friend and client Laura Fuchs, who owns Light Speaks Loudest, which is a really cool business that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. Teenage girls today are bombarded with all sorts of negative messaging around what they have or don't have, body image, all of it. And so Laura's business reinforces positive messages in a girl's life, especially in those critical teenage years. And so, Laura, tell us a little bit about Light Speaks Loudest.
Yeah, so we are a quarterly subscription box company, and we're designed to help girls 13 to 17 better love themselves, others, and God. And so really what that means is that 4 times a year we send out boxes to girls' doorsteps all across the US, and they have encouraging products inside. So whether that's a journal or a book or accessories or stickers, just things that will kind of make them smile, reinforce how loved they are, and really help them kind of in their journey as teenage girls.
Yeah, that is awesome. How did you start the business?
Yeah, so I was a teenage girl myself about a decade ago, and that was really when I began to realize that a lot of the resources available to me were interesting and fun, but sometimes they felt either too shallow or too cheesy. And so I really craved something that met me in that middle spot in an authentic way. So that's why we started Light Speaks Loudest. So we say that we like to meet girls in their messy middles and kind of help them walk through that process in a way that is hopeful and exciting and full of love.
That's awesome. Do you have any, like, a favorite client testimonial or story?
Oh, that's a good question. I just met with a mom last week who told me that she was so grateful for what we were doing, and you know, just kind of, we're a newer business, so kind of excited to see us continue to grow. And she said, you know, even if you're not doing this for every girl, I'm so grateful that you're doing this for my girl.
Yeah.
And that just really struck my heart, because realizing that numbers are obviously important to business, but at the end of the day, we want to impact girls' lives. And so whether that's 1 or 101, it's always worth it.
Yeah, definitely. So a business like this is going to spread by referral and word of mouth, which is the sort of business we love.
Yeah.
But you've also had some cool opportunities lately to get the word out. What are some ways that you've seen the word spreading already?
Yeah, so we were fortunate enough to have a couple media opportunities. So being on a TV show, as well as getting some media coverage from my alma mater, Biola University. And then now we're putting on an event next week. It's called the Strong Foundation Summit, basically helping girls in our local community. So it's been a really interesting mix of getting to build those personal relationships and meet girls online.
That's cool. So in this space, you are dealing with an extraordinarily high level of trust, because you've got parents entrusting the heart and soul of their teenage daughter to your business, which is way deeper than selling somebody a home. It's a lot deeper than the trust in which we normally operate. And trust is a big deal to us and to our company. What is it like for you operating a business in the realm of trust?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Josh, when I started, I didn't really know how important that was going to be. And then as I kind of continued over the past, we've been up about 8 months now, getting that going, realizing that folks want to see my face. They want to know like who we are and what we're about and what we're going for, and want to hear those personal stories. And so I found that that's actually been really helpful to us in building trust, is being able to personally be vulnerable in ways that make sense, and just be super present. So for me, I'm the Chief Encouragement Officer, so I spend a lot of time in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes answering emails, customer service, really just making sure that folks know that we care more about the girls than anything else, and trying to reinforce that through everything we do, and make sure that we're kind of living out that golden rule of being able to treat others the way that we would want to be treated in that situation.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I highly recommend you check out Laura's business. Get a subscription if you've got a teenage girl in your life, whether it's a daughter, granddaughter, niece, friend of the family. They need this sort of thing, and I think it's really awesome. What's the best way for our clients to reach out to you?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So you can find us at lightspeaksloudest.com, and we're also on Instagram all the time at lightspeaksloudest.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Go on to our Facebook page and share a story when you were a teenager, when you were the most encouraged at a deep level by somebody. Could be a friend, could be a family member, but share a story when you were most encouraged. And we will do a drawing of all of our entrants with free subscription to Light Speaks Loudest. So we would love to participate with your business, support your business. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with us today, Laura, and enjoy the rest of your week.